Yes, Cruz, what is going down in Chinatown? I hope that you are doing amazing. Now, today we're going to be talking about small steps, big goal. That's right, how you need to take small steps in order to achieve that massive, massive goal that you might have set for yourself. And sometimes the goal that you achieve may massively surpass what you actually set out to achieve in the first place. So, this is in the Strong Attraction playlist. And first of all, let's talk about how this applies to strength. So, yeah, when I first started, actually lifting weights, let's ignore all those times I was just doing sit ups and cardio and riding my bike to stop walking back every day. Let's start when I started lifting kettlebells. When I first started, I was looking at the people swinging a 32 kilo kettlebell, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I wish I could be one of those people one day. Wow, that's so heavy, 32 kilos. I bought a 16 star and I'm like, that's too heavy. I need to buy a 12, buy an 8 just to learn the techniques. And yeah, that's where you need to start. You need to start small. You need to start with what is comfortable for you, so you can learn the technique, but you also need to start with something that challenges you also. You need to have a compromise between the two. And basically, then, now lifting a 32 kilo kettlebell, it's not really a challenge whatsoever. I went up to the 56 kilo kettlebells and I'm like, right, I need to go to a gym, I need to lift a barbell. And now it's like 300 and something kilo squats, winning powerlifting competitions, entry to the European finals now, and everything's going hunky dory in the fitness journey. So yeah. Now, for me to get to my next goal, let's say a 4 times body weight deadlift, which if I maintain my current body weight or increase it by a couple of kilos, we're looking at a 360 kilo squat, which is, I could not do that right now. I cannot handle that weight. So how do I do it? I do it with adding a 1.25 kilo weight to the side of the bar. And I try and progress like that as often as possible. I try to get maybe one more rep, maybe one more set. And then once I achieve the, let's say I've set out to do 10 reps, then once I hit that 10 reps with that desired weight, then I can add another 1.25 kilos to each side of the bar. And it's these small, tiny increments that actually lead you to that goal. And obviously consistency and perseverance over time. So, yeah. Now, let's think about how this is relating to being attractive. Basically, like a first step, okay, most people, lots of people, I know that many men, they get massive anxiety approaching women, talking to women, interacting with people that they find attractive. It is overwhelming. For me, a few years ago, even getting close to someone, I would walk the opposite direction. I'd be like, I'm attracted to that person, and I'd walk the opposite way, right? So a first step for someone that's that retarded, basically, in this context, is just walking towards someone, getting proximity, and this is vital. And just that in itself can be a massive achievement. And then maybe the next step is making eye contact with someone. And what I'm finding with eye contact is it's an outward expression of what you're thinking and feeling inside. So mastering this and getting a good response from someone, like especially someone that you find attractive, they're going to trigger all of your fears, all of your worst reactions, and being able to quiet your mind, get into that meditative state, being able to control your state and your emotions is key. And your eyes are a window into your soul. So, yeah, being able to get positive thoughts going on in this most highly stressful situation, it's the same as before you do a powerlifting, before you do a big lift, before you do a 1 rep max. If you have thoughts of failure going on and you are thinking about, oh, it's going to go wrong like this, oh, it's going to go wrong like that, yeah, it's likely to go wrong. But if you're thinking about how you're doing awesome in life, how there's many successes that you're having, and about how this can go really well, then yeah, you're a lot more likely to succeed. So yeah, quiet your mind makes the eye contact better. Maybe the next step along this process would be maybe making a statement to them, asking, turning a question into a statement, being like, I don't know, just saying something. And it really, it doesn't matter what you say, but it matters how you say it. And all of this stuff, really, it's all about controlling your mind, controlling what's going on inside your brain, and projecting good positive energy. Like, I'm finding that if you approach someone and you have the intent that you want something from them, like you want their approval, you want sex from them or something like that, it's disgusting. People don't want this. They don't want this. People just want to see you vibing, being happy, and sharing that good positive energy with them. And so if you do this, you may find that you are coming across as far more attractive, and you feel far more attractive. And basically, that's another step along the way. Maybe coaching could be a step along the process as well. There's many steps, but all the way, you want to be pushing yourself so that you are comfortable in situations that previously terrified you. But as well, in some situations, you need to be challenged. You have to be challenged. You need to be on the edge of your comfort zone, and it's finding that balance. You don't want to push it too far. So let's take it back to lifting, right? If you push it too far, okay, the first time I did a banded deadlift, I did 330 kilos, and I maxed out, and I'm like, wow, that was heavy. Yeah, I was happy with that. The next time I tried it, I could only lift 320 kilos. So that's 10 kilos down from the last lift. The next time I tried it, I was like, right, okay, we're going to do this. Because, okay, I couldn't lift as much because I'd fried my nervous system the previous time. I taxed all of the muscles in my lower back, and I pushed myself too far. Yeah, I was on the edge of my comfort zone. I was right on the edge of the comfort zone, and I pushed it too far. So the next time the lift was 10 kilos lighter. Then the next time after that, I tried to add 2.5 kilos to the lift. And what happened? I hurt my lower back. I pushed it too far the first time. So it's important to be pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone to make you stronger, both physically and mentally. But it's also important not to push it too far and to rein it in when it's too much and it's too overwhelming. So these are the lessons that we can learn from lifting, life, and love. And I hope that it serves you well. Everybody, get on the edge of your comfort zone. Don't push it too far where you break physically or mentally. And let's get comfortable where we were previously terrified. Come on now, let's smash it in life. Let's do this. Peace!